Everybody has success with anything. It seems like everybody just jumps on that sound, even if they may not have even liked it. It might be people behind them telling them to do it. Once you do that, and once you do it a couple times, who then are you? We've now forgotten who you are. I don't think people realize that if you jump on every trend, you become faceless. It's like,
this is a deep point.
Yeah, it's important. It's important people know this. Everybody has success with anything. It seems like everybody.
What is up? How you guys doing today? Mad? Hurt? Oh. Well, have a good day. Bye. Hi.
Let's fucking talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Live number motherfucking 2 for the day. This shit is federal. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Are they dumb?
Pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are they dumb?
You got a leopard beehive on your head.
Is they dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Let's go. They not fucking ready. Every time we come on this bitch, it's always that hot shit. Let's talk about it. Y'all already fucking know. Every time we come up on this bitch, it's always positive. Everything we do is fucking positive. Let's talk about it.
It's all positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit.
Cause we still breathing, and we ain't no wealthy, and we once was. You hear me? You know. But we always gotta call out the haters too. Let's talk about it, cause we BX.
Suck my dick! Suck my dick! BX.
You know I rep that. Bitches step back and right back on my bullshit. You can bet that. Let's go.
I don't address that. Cardi B find me anywhere to check that.
The bum bitches is broke, and I don't respect that.
That a sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that.
You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in the mansion and you be in my mansion like a
right out the trenches to top of the chart.
Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, she spit on her fig. You don't let your man hit, cause you been on
my dick. I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me
holding her gram,
rubbing my clit.
At the end, print, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that,
but she still poke it out some. Make a nigga make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something cause I finished up the album, bitch. Let's talk about it. We waiting for you, girl. But you know the barbs, they wait until. They never ready to talk about it. Let's talk about it.
And I want to thank my haters
we
too.
Got to. We got to.
Because
they getting ready to. They getting ready to.
But it benefits me.
They never ready to talk about it though. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Cause you know our girl is the fuck love. Everybody love her. Let's talk about it, okay?
You know a lot of bitches show me love. A lot of bitches show me love. And I love my bitches. I love me a lot of you bitches.
But a lot of bitches is mad though. Let's talk about it.
A lot of bitches is mad.
Why, girl?
And I be seeing it. You wanna know something, bitch? Don't be a why her and not me type of bitch.
Ooh, tell me more.
BA, how can I get next to that bitch type of bitch?
Ooh, come
BA, shit, well if she can do it, I can do it too type of bitch. Don't be a
What?
oh, why that ratchet ass bitch? Because God chose me, bitch.
Oh, tell me why.
I don't fucking know why. And
Sometimes
I
you don't know how.
I don't know how.
But you here,
But I'm
baby.
here though, bitch.
They will figure it out.
Fuck? Figure it out. Figure it the fuck out. Fuck, I figure it out, bitch.
You already know. Because if we don't talk about it, who the fuck will? Let's talk about it. Get the motherfucking lighters up. You already fucking know. This about to be the fuck federal. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Let's get into. So the people out here are trying to pay a WAP and Pound Town in the same category. Can we talk about it? I don't think they ready to talk about it. Is it the people or is it the barbs trying to make it seem like, oh, is it because sexy red skin tone? Bitch. So what color is Meg? Can we talk about it? I don't think they ready to talk about it though. But you know the barbs, they stay posting, stay talking the bullshit, but we gotta call them the fuck out. Cause this is why we here though. Okay, let's talk about it. EricaBanks, we got to get into what we were supposed to get into earlier with EricaBanks. Let's get into it, okay? They never ready to talk about it. All right, we definitely going to get into that. Latto is being sued, child. Rip me out the motherfucking plastic. Can we talk about it? They was acting brand new. This shit is federal. Omeretta. She ripping herself out that motherfucking Atlanta baby, she said. Y'all got her fucked up. We going to get into her rip me out the motherfucking plastic shit. All right? Because she came and I'm fucking with it. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to Omeretta. Trashy K, child. Let's get into it. The birds stay flocking out this motherfucker, child. This shit is federal. You hear me? They never ready to talk about it. Beyoncé and Kelly Rowland, shout outs to them. Let's talk about it. You know we love when a motherfucker helping out the needy. Let's go. I mean, you already fucking know. Let's talk about it, okay? Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Shout outs to Lachelle, baby. Let's talk about it. Lexus, boo, let's go. You already fucking know. Devin, let's go. They ain't fucking ready yet. Shout outs to you up in the building. TW, let's talk about it. They ain't ready yet. What's up, TW? How's the baby? We got Nita Boo up in this motherfucker. They ain't ready to talk about it. But we here to talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I get everybody. We got Carrie, baby. Let's go. Lachelle, boo. Lexus, baby. Leland, they not fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. I'm trying to make sure I get all y'all so we can get this bitch started. My small space in the motherfucking house. Let's go. Keisha, boo, they ain't ready to talk about it. But you already know we about to get into the shiz naives and then we're going to jump right into it. But right now, we're going to get into a little bit of the news. Let's go. Okay, is y'all ready yet? Is y'all fucking ready yet? Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking building. Because y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all here to fuck with us. Let's talk about it. I don't think they ready to talk about it. Hold on, give me a second, okay? We're going to get a couple of these out the way right here. We're going to stop it right here. Hold on.
And you can do it yourself. What you mean? I can do it myself, girl. If you don't get up, what are you doing? I know you not. Is this a break? No, this is not a break. Turn it off now. I know you're recording me. He ain't gonna turn it off because my daddy picked my phone up. You know what? You know what? You about to get slapped up. Honestly, if you don't look, listen. I don't have time to play y'all games. Okay?
This is not a game. This is for real. We're not your maids. You can get up and go do it yourself.
Go run my bathwater.
No, you can go do it.
Look, I'm not playing no damn games. Go run my damn bathwater right now, because ain't nobody playing no games with you. You're not about to stand in front of me talking all crazy.
You all coming home saying, "Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm exhausted." You can get up and go run your own bathwater.
Excuse me? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
We watch your kids 24/7.
You watch my children, which are your siblings. You only watch them when I go take care of business or when I go to work.
We didn't have these kids ourselves. You had them kids. You was supposed to come in and do my hair. A good mom would do that.
We don't keep talking about your hair and I got the stuff over there. No, you running your mouth trying to be a smart aleck, and you can go over your dad's house with that. Because I'm not about to tolerate you talking.
It's gotta be a skit.
I pay these damn bills here in this house. And
It's gotta be a skit.
You got your hand over your ears?
Yep, I am, because I don't got time to be listening to you.
It's gotta be a skit. It's that little disrespectful ass girl, but shit, running a bathwater is crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I understand it, they is supposed to, cater. But I think we runs our own bathwater now, we know what temperature we want. I understand it, baby, okay? But she's very disrespectful. But it seems to me it's a skit or something. It got to be, okay? Just let God handle it, okay? Let God take it and let it go, okay? They never ready to talk about it.
Can you be any more dumber?
This shit is fucking federal. A mother uses a child to smuggle drugs to her baby daddy in Rikers Island. This fucking shit is federal. Can you be any more fucking dumber than this? Now they're both in jail. Can we talk about it? Like, this shit is fucking federal. Now y'all both locked up. What about the fucking baby? What was the fucking reason? What was the reason? This shit is fucking federal. And it don't even look like that it was even his fucking child. It might not even be. This shit is federal out here. Now they both locked up. Throw away the key. This shit is federal. Yeah, baby, what you thought they was stupid? You thought they wasn't watching you? Let's get into it. So y'all know this is the lady Charlisa Hood interview with Jaden Brown. I remember him from the Kanika Jenkins case. That's what I remember him from when I used to really like look into that type of stuff and shit like that. I was all into that motherfucking case. That shit caught my motherfucking attention. I was everywhere with that motherfucking case. But let's get into it, okay? Praying for you and your son. This is what the comments is saying. They say Ms. Hood don't allow anyone to make you feel unworthy. So let's get into it. So he is helping her out, okay? Because I think he's like an advocate or whatever the fuck the word is. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's get into it.
This is why I asked her to come on this live, because number one, I wanted her to hear Rahima. But number two, I wanted y'all to see a little bit of what we've been watching in the background. Y'all allowed the media to give you a narrative, and everybody was tossed with their opinion. When she was free, But do y'all understand that in an overwhelming sense, everybody been telling her, do this, do that, do this, do that, go here, go here. And she been trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. And then she went on there and she was advised to go on things she did. They filed the paperwork. But what I watched y'all do again is almost re-victimize a woman who is suffering because the village keep on forgetting our role. We have to protect our women and our children.
Love Lachelle,
so in emotional turmoil, she done shut down so many times since I've been talking to her, crying and going through all these emotions. I said, you can and tell them how you felt, because I refuse to let y'all make her suffer in silence. Her whole world and her son's world have been turned upside down. So now look at the woman in her face. She said in the jail cell, you said you felt like this is the thing that really, really disturbed me. What as it relates to your child, how did you feel? But let me say this to y'all. Let me say.
I don't know what's going on. I just know that to me, the media is on her side, you know? So I don't know. It might be one or two or three comments that's saying crazy things. But it sounds to me, the media and everybody, I haven't seen nothing like crazy. I've been seeing the media bashing more of the man that got in the live family and stuff like that. I haven't really seen too much of a bashing on her. But I pray for her mental health because first of all, at the end of the day, it's just crazy. We never know what the fuck we gonna go through when we're in the midst of some terrible shit like that. So I'm just praying for her mental health. Okay, can we talk about it? Because that shit is real. What I'm about to share with this shit is federal. Let's get into it. This fucking fool, I keep telling y'all about this shit. I keep telling y'all, but let's let him let y'all know. Cause this shit is federal out here. My stomach be fucked up. I can't eat most of this motherfucking nasty ass shit no more. Child, this shit is fucking federal. It's all in mind control though. It's all in mind the fuck control though, okay? With you is probably the most important information you'll ever come across in your life. But I'm gonna tell you without actually telling you. I'm gonna start by asking you a question. There are 3.5 million restaurants in America, 63,000 supermarkets and grocery stores. They're all stocked with meat. This is the question I want you to think about. Do you think that we have enough farms and animals in America to stock every single restaurant and every single grocery store with meat 24/7, 365? Now, with that question on your mind, I'm about to show you a clip from a movie. The movie is called Soylent Green. In this movie, the government runs out of food to feed the population, so they start to feed them something called Soylent Green.
They're making our food out of people. Next thing, they'll be breeding us like cattle for food. You gotta tell them. You gotta tell them.
Promise, Tiger. I promise. I'll tell the exchange.
You tell everybody. Listen to me, Hatcher. You gotta tell them. Silent breed is people.
Next, I want to show you a news clip. When you watch it, keep in mind that stuff like this happens all the time. It doesn't always get reported.
A federal report shows more than 950 children in foster care vanished in Missouri. Lawmakers are furious with the state agency for a lack of protection and policy.
Not a trace, not a fingernail or a tooth left behind.
Now I got one more clip to show you. This last clip is about to put everything into perspective for you.
I'm recording it. So this is what we found in Kimberly's cheeseburger.
My McDonald's burger. It looks like it's a tooth.
Or part of a tooth. It's hard as a rock.
Some may be thinking one person finding a tooth isn't a big deal.
Oh, boy. I got 2 teeth on the bed. Oh, hell no.
What is sausage and hamburger? And are you sure? Where do you think the missing children go?
A lot of y'all should be making a big change in your life after seeing that. But share this video with the people that you love. If you want a new perspective on life, go to my page and go through all my videos. I show people the truth. I wake people up. Shout outs to him because this shit is federal. And I swear it's been a long time before I ate a McDonald's. It's been a long time. And it'd be like, okay, yeah, do be a pop-up. But no, that should be a mind control because I only be wanting it because I be wanting it because my mind telling me I want it. But in reality, this shit fucks my stomach up. This fucking beef shit, all this fucking food, this shit is federal out here. Yes, we is back, boo. Shout outs to you. Let's go. We got Zane in the motherfucking hams. Let's talk about it. Brandy, boo. Let's go. Okay. Yes, Nita Boo said, no, the news in Chicago gave false reports. Oh, that shit is federal. See, I ain't even know that. And you know that man, the advocates man, that shit right there. He a little funny money, but I don't know. But I definitely was watching him doing that Kanika Jenkins case too. This shit is federal out here. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking house. Carrie said, ill, people still eat. Yo, I swear to God, it's at a point where my kids be like, why we don't go to McDonald's? Bitch, don't nobody care for that motherfucking McDonald's, baby. This shit is federal out here. Okay, it is very much federal because the food is not the same. No fucking more. This shit is real. They killing us all different ways. They putting it in the air, not just the fucking air. They putting it every fucking where. This shit is real out here.
Here we go. She is. Oh my God! Look at the comments. You're beautiful. Nobody disputing them facts. She's gorgeous. So, can you?
They said the woman who recorded the footage. Hey, Lex. I'm not talking to you. You couldn't find it because I wasn't talking to you. Let's get into it. This is the lady that recorded the footage. I really don't be wanting to get into this because I feel like it's just too much going on this internet about this situation. And we just heard what the mama said, so this might give me a drift of what she probably is talking about, of the people that's, coming for her or whatever else like that. Let's get into it.
Who kind of sort of walk us through that night?
Okay. And I was on my way home with my friends. They wanted to stop. My friend and my cousin, they wanted to stop and get something to eat. So we stopped at the Maxwell on 116th Austin. When we got out the car and we was proceeding into the restaurant, the young lady and the man was already arguing when I got there. So they was arguing when I got there. She was explaining to him something about the line. He kept on trying to get her to shut up. Like, if you don't shut up, I'm hit you on my grandma. Kept on being, aggressive with her. She was never aggressive. Let me get that part straight. Always stay calm and maintain herself. She never got aggressive. So he kept on being, telling her to be quiet, shut up. So she was, I guess her son had walked in at that point. And that's when you got the lady? The video, her telling her son to go to the car. And once she said, go to the car, y'all hear him say, go to the car, say one motherfucking thing, I'll hit you in my grandma. And that's when he hit her started hitting her. And everybody pushed me out the door and my phone fell on the ground where I fell too in my phone. So
Wait. Now, I didn't even know that. So you saying that the people who panicked pushed you down?
Yeah, they pushed me down. So I broke my phone. So I can't use my phone unless I got my what you call that?
Your speakerphone?
My
Stylus.
Yeah, my stylus.
Oh, you do got Android. You fancy?
Huh?
Yeah, that's Android.
Galaxy lady.
Hello, because I'm a Galaxy type of bitch too.
You did not. So basically, you was in there trying to get food. You saw this incident. What made you record?
I don't know. And I usually don't record. He was so aggressive. He was like, I don't think he was himself that night. I really don't. I don't know if he was drinking that night. I don't know what was going on. But I can tell you he wasn't himself. Now, usually, I'm telling you, I would rather say something like, could you calm down, leave her alone. But looking at him, it was nothing I can do with that man. Because he was so angry. I believe if I would have said something, he probably would have attacked me too. So at that point, all I can do was pull out my phone and record.
So when I talked to you, you talked about having witnessed this, having recorded it, and 6 or 7 days later, you said you watched something on the internet that also motivated you to share. What was that?
All the comments, how they was bashing that black woman, her son, like they was just this, like she just sent her son in the restaurant and said, just shoot a random person. Just like she was this bad mother. And we, as black people, we get painted in that light all the time. And as a black woman with black boys, I would not.
And so you said, I gotta share this.
I would do it again because they always tell us to be quiet. Everybody, they got us in so much fear. I don't fear nothing.
I love that.
Nothing.
I love that.
Nothing. Because I would want anybody to do the same act for me if me and my son was in that situation.
That's amazing. But everything you saw as it relates to people saying she told her son to come in there, she was trying to be a man and be combative with him. These are things. No, you didn't see none of this.
No. All the lies where they said told him to shoot him, keep on. No, I never heard that. See, I'm about to tell y'all better stop believing everything this internet tell y'all. Because, baby, I keep telling y'all, fake news. And if you don't believe, you hear it from the horse's mouth. Fake news.
I love it. Is there anything else that you would say or you want to say? Here we go.
Okay, so that gave us a little bit of drift for what the lady was saying. They said when she said go to the car, that mean get the gun because they knew the gun was in the car. That's all I'm saying. The son knew what that meant. Okay, but salute to this sister for speaking out and speaking up. Okay, I don't know, but that's what the comments is. Okay, so I don't know. I'm not giving my conspiracy theory on this information or this story because this shit is a situation that any of us could have been in a motherfucking moment, and don't none of us know what the fuck we would have did, how we would have did it, or the way it would have went the fuck down. So I ain't too much I ain't about this. Salute to this queen for coming out speaking of what she's seen and how she's seen it, and that's all I got to say. Praise for everybody involved. Okay,
Bobby, speak why he gave up.
Okay, Bobby speaks on why he gave up on hip hop. Cause you came out here dancing too motherfucking much, child. Let's get into it.
Fucking Google Cloud shit. It just look good. It sound good. Get that shit out of here. You know what I'm saying? That shit off the block. Nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. You better take that shit up the block somewhere. But the other shit I pop nowadays, when I hear female rappers, right? I don't even listen to female rappers. They talking about shooting and drilling. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. It's bullshit. Come on. Yo, come on. And I'm a person, I like real, authentic things. That's what makes my spirit jump. So it's not that I'm being disrespectful. It's just not for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I need something real. That's what makes me go. Because I'm like, yo, this is real. This really happened. Any motherfuckers not in no drug spots and doing stuff like that. Okay? You need to stop listening to these guys. And then they didn't kind of grow up like that neither. I feel, you know what I'm saying? The shit that they talking about, they're influencing you guys to do and catch 5 years or 10 years after this and that. These guys are on yachts and doing this and that. But I'm gonna tell you that I'm on yachts and doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the real shit. Right. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers on yachts getting, you know what I'm saying, their balls licked and shit like that. like these good people, like I would say good civilians, you know, they rapping now, they got tattoos, they put tattoos on their face, they buy a couple million views. And then now they're influencing these kids to make the kids think that this. And I got nephews, I got nieces. When I went to jail, they was young. They were 5, 6, now they're 12, 13. They're growing up into this music. They're really heavy into the hip hop space right now. I make hip hop music, but the thing is like, it's not viral no more to me. It's not real no more. Everybody's just talking about
Bobby.
Okay, so he is just one of the few people that's speaking out about what they feel about hip hop, of what's going on in hip hop. That's his opinion. We don't know nothing about it. Now, let's get into it, okay? So, Latto is being sued, okay? Rip me out the plastic. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Y'all know it's going to be headlines everywhere, so we need to talk about it because I don't think they're ready to talk about it. Okay, so we're going to talk about it and we're going to get into some things, okay? So let's get into it. Is rapper Latto being sued for $2.7 million? Rip me out the plastic challenge going wrong. Okay, let's get into it. All right. Big Latto. Okay. So rapper Mulatto is Big Latto sued for $2.7 million, y'all. A woman who participated in the Rip Me Out the Plastic Challenge died, leading to a lawsuit against the rapper Mulatto for $2.7 million. Keep reading to know more about the details. Let's get into it. Is rapper Mulatto being sued for $2.7 million? A woman who took the Rip Me Out the Plastic Challenge died, propping a lawsuit against the rapper Mulatto. The deceased woman's sister claims that while participating in the popular Rip Me Out the Plastic Challenge, TikTok challenge, she threw a plastic bag over her head and suffocated to unalive. Sister of the deceased woman said she just could not get that bag off her head. Rapper Mulatto has not yet provided a response. They said, "Rip me out the plastic challenge." The phrase "rip me out the plastic" TikTok challenge involved covering your face with a plastic bag and tearing it apart. It takes inspiration from Latto put it on the floor song. Latto, who was nominated for Best Collaboration and Best Female Hip Hop Artist, brought Walmart a culture biggest night with her Put It on the Floor performance. She energized the crowd with the choreography and a little extra sauce to rephrase some of the lyrics. Everyone became handling together, including Boosie Badass, who landed sequel on his ass. Who landed squarely on his ass. Her performance calculated with a plastic bag being thrown at her feet. She was dressed entirely in a white mural, a plastic bag with the words "I've been acting brand new" in red letters. Okay. They said as it logo to give homage to Shorty Lo's song Don Don, okay, which Latto cities in her hook. The camera zeroes in on the rest in peace Shorty Low as she tore out her top. Okay, so what they just telling us what happened in the video? They said when they heard Put It on the Floor and Put It on the Floor again, the song remix with Cardi B, fans can't stop yelling the song opening lyric, "Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new." It's a catchy line and inspired the Rip Me Out the Plastic TikTok challenge, which encouraged people to embrace being unique in their appearance, haircuts, nail art, okay, academic achievements, and everything else they can think of. With the bars on bars, okay, with the bars on bars for the subtitles from Big Latto and Barty. Put It on the Floor again is bold and compelling. It complies with a strategy that Latto, a Gen Z artist, has mastered by keeping her jackpots engaged through social media, where she speaks directly to them. Okay, her singles for a TikTok generation that contribute them regularly. Latto original version of Put It on the Floor, which was created by Go Glizzy, Squat Beats, and Pool Beats, was made available on streaming sites on April the 21st. The video served as a review of Coachella 2023 and seen to refute accusations that she entered image of her audience. Latto versatility as a hit maker is evident in how Clayton County has shaped her, as she has never gone to mainstream and jacked. All right, let's talk about it. Who is the rapper Latto? We already know who Latto is. Okay, they said the Win Some Give Some Foundation was started in 2021 by Latto with the goal of empowering at the risk young women by providing them with resources and support to achieve a lifetime of success. Okay, Latto started her own retail business, okay, in clothings, Pit Stop Clothing. All right, when Latto was confused for another woman in May 2019, she was detailed for stealing. She made a song called Rice Street to prove her innocence and express her rage at the cops. People's reaction. People have been debating whether the 2.7 million lawsuits against rapper Latto is appropriate, or whether the artist must bear responsibility for the woman's death. Ever since it was reported that the woman who participated in the Rip Me Out the Plastic challenge passed away. They said the majority of the comments favored the rapper Latto because she did not ask anyone to take the challenge, and others advised against taking on the challenge because of the increased danger. So let's talk about it. Okay, I had to get me some water, child. They start talking about who Lotto is. Bitch, get into the story. They had me fucked up. I was over here like, bitch, I'm already cottonmouth. I'm reading this shit. And then y'all want to talk about who is Lotto. Bitch, we know who is Big Lotto. What the fuck is wrong with these people that's writing these articles? This shit is federal out here, okay? They need to get someone in the team on them. Carrie, we need to take them over there. Let them know you ain't for the business, baby. Because this shit is federal out here, okay? This shit is fucking real. Now let's get back into the story, okay? So the majority of the comments favored the rapper Latto because she did not ask anyone to take the challenge, and others advised against taking the challenge because of the increased danger. If you a grown ass person, first of all, because when they said she inspired the people to do it at Walmart, when they was at Walmart doing these challenges, nobody was ripping a plastic off their fucking bag. That's all I'm gonna say. R.I.P. to the young lady that it happened to. But let's read some of these comments of what the people, the general public, think. Okay, they said, "How is this Lotto fault again?" Somebody else said, took the words right out of my mouth. Like, for real? Somebody else says, so it's Lotto fault. You're goofy. Oh, no. See, I can't read it. The person passed away. I'm not going to read the craziness. And so they said Lotto never told people to do this. How tight was the bag, sis? I mean, who tied it that tight that she could not get it off the bag? Why would you even tie the bag? They said, so we're suing rappers. Hey, I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Alexa, get the fuck off my internet. I'm not talking to you. Siri always got something to say. Somebody, hi, I'm Siri. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what's going on. So they said, so we're just suing rappers for anything. What about the people who ripped their self out the plastic and didn't come out brand new? Wait, if she wins, I'm gonna get a lawyer from lead with it. Okay, so I don't know. So y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about this people suing Lotto? Okay, because they never ready to talk about it. But just like everyone else, I don't think that's a good compensation. I don't think they should be. I don't know. Don't get me to lying. I don't know. That is a life and a death situation that I can't judge. Okay, that's all I know is the courts can tell, because I don't know how could she be liable, for something that you know I don't know. Get them lighters up. Shout outs to y'all. Let's see what y'all talking about for a second before we get to the next topic. Okay, because I don't think they're ready to talk about it. Let's get into trash. Okay. They never ready to talk about it. Lexus Bosie said, to me, in my option, sounds like a Ziploc bag. Oh, I cannot deal with y'all. Brandon Boo said, Lotto needs to beat that case or her man going to have to pay up. Tell me more, Brandy. Okay, LaShaw Boo said, RIP to the lady who lost her life. Sad, but she was grown and knows the risk. Can we talk about it? Why would they even tie it? Did they tie it? it. Yeah, Susie, let them know. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's talk about it. China Boo said, Alexis, if she used a regular grocery bag, she wouldn't have had a issue getting out. And that's facts. That's facts, China Boo. Shout outs to you, Boo. Okay, you already know. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's get into the next motherfucking topic, because they ain't ready to talk about it. Let's get into Trashy K. Because y'all know it's time for Cardi to do some works on this bitch. Let's get into it.